Larry coming to you live to talk to you about a topic that I deal with in what I do for a living. I'm an attorney. I'm an estate planning, elder law attorney, probate attorney, that sort of thing. And what this is called is our Thirsty Thursday talk as part of our Thirsty Thursday series. Again, where I come live each week and talk about a different topic. So today's topic, before I get to it, I always sort of like to open these to say, if we call it Thirsty Thursday. If you're thirsting for knowledge, you've come to the right place. So today's topic is dealing with the worst assets to inherit. And so what I'm doing is talking about the 6 worst assets to inherit. And I'm talking about one of the 6 each week. This week I'm talking about collectibles. Last week I talked about the first of the 6 worst assets to inherit, timeshares. Now I'm going to talk about collectibles. And next week I'll talk about the third worst asset to inherit. So collectibles, whether we're talking about sort of gold coins, maybe a rare stamp collection, maybe a fine piece of artwork, who knows? What are called collectibles. There's always something special about seeing your wealth like in a beautiful physical form of some sort, and then imagining handing it off to your loved one so they can enjoy it too. Isn't that a nice sort of romantic thought to have? But let's talk about it, okay? There's an issue of taxes. The reason why we're talking about capital gains tax when your loved ones inherit the collectible, okay? The taxable gain, the capital taxable gain on collectibles, it's at a rate of 28%, which is significantly higher than the minimum 20% rate on long-term capital gains on other investments, like maybe stocks and that sort of thing. And so when you die, your heirs receive a step up in tax basis, meaning that when they sell the collectible, they receive tax-free what the collectible was worth on the day that you die. But still, there are some substantial risks to leaving valuable collectibles as an inheritance. First, there's a much higher chance that your heirs could overlook, let's say, where the collectible is. They could lose those valuable assets, especially if you've hidden them. So this might be an extreme example, but something like this could happen. Imagine that your loved one passed away, they had collectibles, and what did they do with them before they died? They sewed them inside of a pillow for safekeeping, and you didn't know that they were there, okay? So hopefully, if your loved one sort of hid the collectibles, they told you and others in the family where they were, so you don't maybe mistakenly toss them out in a yard sale. Another problem with collectibles is that they're really hard to value. It's not like a bank account or like a brokerage account where your heirs can easily see the balance, right? Instead, they're going to have to go to some sort of dealer that deals in those types of collectibles. And by the way, if they meet the wrong person as a dealer, they could be in for a ride. So if you have any valuable collectibles that you want to pass on, be sure to let your heirs know ahead of time before you pass away. Don't let it be a surprise. Let them know what you have, where you've stored it, and what they're worth. And maybe get an appraisal before you pass away. That's usually the best thing. Sometimes a rough estimate will do, but if it's particularly unusual, an appraisal is a good idea. And you may want to suggest to your loved ones specific dealers that they should work with after you're gone. So that's collectibles. Worst asset to inherit, number 2. Next week I'm going to talk about the third worst asset to inherit, difficult assets to inherit, guns and firearms. So if you'd like to know about the worst assets to inherit, a little bit more about it, and maybe how we can help, we'd love to talk to you. So go ahead and reach out to us. You can book a free 15-minute discovery phone call with our team. It's easy. Just go to our website, legacyplanninglawgroup.com. Click on the button that says book your free call. It's a blue button. Can't miss it. At the top of the homepage and on every page on the website. Takes you straight to our booking calendar. Just pick the day and time that works for you, and we'll jump on the call. And again, that's a free phone call. If you have enjoyed this video, we would ask, please, if you would like it, better yet, share it with your friends. Just trying to sort of get the word out as best we can. And if you want more information about some other sort of topics we talk about, estate planning and elder law and probates and trusts and all that good stuff, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Legacy Planning Law Group. We have a lot of videos, and the library keeps growing. So I hope you've enjoyed this talk about the 6 worst assets to inherit. This one was focusing on collectibles. Again, as I said, I'm going to give another talk next Thursday at about the same time. So if you're thirsty for knowledge, we will quench your thirst. So Bill O'Leary signing off for now. On behalf of everybody here at my office, at my firm, great team of folks. We call ourselves Team Legacy. Go make it a great day and a better world.